Alrighty, well, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, the show. It's been a good few days, hasn't it? And first thing is, I would like to apologize for all of that. I know it's been a while since I've streamed, and I'm sure maybe one or two people have missed me being here. Maybe. I don't even know. However, it's just another one of those things where really couldn't be avoided. I don't want to go into too much detail about why, but all I really can say is it was emergency family stuff that came up, and I had to take care of it. And it took a few days, but and I'm not even quite sure if it's all taken care of or if there are going to be more problems, but it's been way too long since I streamed, so. And I have been wanting to play this game in particular for quite some time now. As you can see here, this is called Generation Zero. This game, it's been out for a little while. A lot of people have probably heard about it. As you can see the picture there in the background of the big, huge, towering obelisk of metal. That would be a big old killer robot. What this game is about is, if you don't already know, killer robots have invaded Sweden in the 1980s, and you play as a human survivor who has to fight back against the robots and get rid of them. And so the game is, from what I've seen, because again, as I've mentioned before, I do a little bit of research before I start playing these games. And there's other people who have been streaming this game on YouTube, well, maybe not on YouTube, but on Twitch, YouTube or Twitch, and there's people on YouTube who have posted videos about this game. There have been a couple of updates to the game, as well as some DLC stuff. There was a big DLC, and there were a bunch of small, what do they call them? Vanity packs, I guess you could say. Different clothing items and things like that. The game plays kind of similarly to the Borderlands game, where it's a first-person shooter, but there's RPG elements. Your character levels up. You have like skills and perks that you can get in like a skill tree that you can unlock as you level up. But then it also has survival elements, where you're constantly going around scavenging through empty homes, buildings, things like that, looking for resources, things like first aid materials, materials that you can use for crafting, because there are some crafting elements in the game. You're looking for ammo, of course, for your guns. You're looking for better guns entirely. So there's a little bit of, I guess, 7 Days to Die in there a little bit. So the scavenging, the crafting. I don't think there's any building or like fortifying of structures. Not anything that you do yourself. Maybe something is done in like cutscenes. I'm not exactly sure. But from what I've seen, it's mainly just like survival stuff, RPG elements, first-person shooting, fighting against the killer robots. So, and you do have character customization. I believe there's different character classes that you can pick from. I'm not sure about that. Let's go ahead and go into the new game here. And like I said, there is some character customization. I think A's alright. Skin tone. We got A and B, so I'll just go with A. Starting outfit, I'll pass on the hip hopper and the greaser, even though that doesn't really look like a greaser. That almost looks more like a greaser. Nerd. Metalhead. That jacket ought to be black, but military, no. Rebel. The Rebel, that looks more like a greaser. Punk, Mohawk, of course. Okay, I like the jacket, and that's more along the lines of a Metalhead jacket, but eh. And then back to hip hopper. What did we want to do? There are different like clothing items that you can get to customize the way your character looks. I don't know if they offer anything in the way of protection, like armor or anything like that, but that was the vanity packs that I was talking about. Each vanity pack was like a different style, and yeah. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go with the Metalhead. Ooh, okay, so there's black. And it also gets rid of the silly-ass bandana headscarf thing. It also gets rid of the nice gloves that I like. But I'll take style too. Difficulty of the game, I already looked through this. Adventure is what we're going to be going with. It seems like it's the easiest mode. And I know watching me play on easy isn't necessarily going to be all that interesting, but... And the difficulty scaling, the difficulty level automatically scales based on the number of players in the current game. I'm by myself. Originally, I had wanted to play this with a friend, but with things being what they are, I might as well just go ahead and start, and perhaps I can have him join me later on. Yeah. So we got everything picked out here. Let's go ahead and start. Yeah, invite only, yeah. Oh yes, comes from Avalanche Studios. They, you may know of Avalanche Studios. Okay, after World War II, Sweden enjoyed an economic boom from having come unscathed out of the war, but neutrality had come at the cost of integrity as the poor readiness had forced the country to make deals with Hitler. Intent on not ending up in the same situation again, Sweden's newfound riches were invested in the so-called total defense, the ability to protect the border while also shielding and maintaining civilian life. Over the coming years, Sweden massively increased military spending whilst organizing the civilian preparedness for what increasingly seemed like an inevitable invasion from the east. Every man, woman, and child was drilled to be ready for the war, knowing exactly what to do and where to go when the sirens sounded, and most importantly, to offer resistance at all times in all situations. Yeah, so there's this little backstory about what was going on before these robots decided to invade. And okay, you and some classmates have spent a few days out in the archipelago, cut off from the world. As you return, your boat is suddenly hit by explosive projectiles fired from shore. You don't know what fired at you or why, but you managed to make it to shore, injured but alive. Okay, so rough start then, I guess. We don't even really know, or at least I don't really know, where these robots came from. But apparently there is some force that is controlling them. Place is not safe. Maybe you can find some help in the nearby something or other. Search the house for anything of use. Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and crouch here. I already played around in the game settings. I tweaked audio settings, game settings, controller settings to get things up a little bit more comfortable. Ooh. Okay. And you may notice that the sensitivity on my looking around is kind of sensitive. I put it up to max, hoping that it will help me. And yes, I'm crouched because I want to be sneaky because don't know where the robots could be. I can't take the shovel and use that. I mean, sure, it probably wouldn't do much against the robots, but I mean, robots can't be the only thing I have to worry about. There's got to be wild animals or something around. Yeah, and you're going to notice, of course, that since we're in Sweden, all of the uh, names of like cities and things are going to be in Swedish, so you're going to notice little accent marks over some of the letters in the and yeah, you have the option to play with the Swedish language for voices and things. But since I'm an American and I don't speak Swedish at all, I'm not PewDiePie. Um, I don't speak Swedish, so I don't know how to pronounce any of these things. It's not going to help me because they're still going to show up that way anyways. But I might as well... Oh, no closing that door. Pick up the flashlight. Yeah, we're going to need that. There, we got a flashlight now. Ooh, yes. And this here be one of the robots. It's already been killed. And apparently it's already been looted. Ah, here's a pistol. We have no ammo. Okay, I wish I could turn the TV off. Because you can interact with certain objects, things like lights. I guess not these standing lights, but sometimes you can find like wall switches where you can turn off, say, like a light like that. Is there a switch somewhere? Sometimes you can find the light switches. There it is. Huh. I don't know. Okay, we've got a piece of paper here. Bengt's handwritten note. Mats, we tried to call you at home, but you probably rushed to the station as soon as you heard the readiness alarm. You'll have enough on your plate as it is, but in case you find this, just know that your mom and I are doing fine. We'll just drive over to the village and wait it out there. Be careful, Mom and Dad. And then simple first aid kits. Yeah, you end up finding a lot of these first aid kits, and you're gonna need them. Okay, we have a backpack with some first aid kits. Okay, doesn't appear to be anything in here. Ooh, what's this? Adrenaline shot. Those are also handy. I believe those can be used to get you back up. Once again, the gameplay is kind of similar to the Borderlands games, where if you take enough damage, you get dropped. It's also similar to, I guess, a lot of the Call of Duty games as well. If you take enough damage, you get dropped, and you can get back up if you have an adrenaline shot. I guess that's not really like Borderlands, because usually you have to get a kill to get back up. That's another note. If the war comes, Civil Defense pamphlet. Front and back pages of the '83 edition of the Civil Defense pamphlet, If the War Comes. During the Cold War, the Swedish government issued a public information pamphlet and delivered it to every single household in Sweden as part of the Total Försvar, Total Defense program. Publication included Instructions on how civilians were expected to act in case of a major national crisis, in particular an invasion by a foreign power or nuclear warfare. By the late 1980s, every citizen was aware that Hesse Fredrik, the nickname for the Swedish civil defense siren, could start ringing at any time and knew where the nearest shelter was and which belongings to take with them. The back page of the document features a summary of the 4 types of warning signals and how to recognize them. Readiness alarm, 30-second siren tones interspersed with 15-second gaps used in case of imminent danger or war. Air raid alarm, short tone bursts for the duration of 1 minute, used when the country is about to be attacked from the sky. Everyone is to seek shelter immediately. Important public announcement, 6 to 7 second tone bursts interspersed with 12 to 14 second gaps. The IPA is used to request everyone to listen to the radio to hear the information provided by the authorities. And danger over, 30-second long single tone used when all danger is over. Okay. Seems like the buttons in this, either the power is just malfunctioning and you can't really interact with it, or I don't know, maybe it's meant to be weird like that, I don't know. Doesn't look like there's anything on the shelves. Oh, so yeah, there it went out. Aha, what's that now? Another adrenaline shot, okay. Okay, is that a window or is it supposed to be a mirror? Because it looks like a mirror, but it looks like what I'm looking at is outside, because there's no reflection on it. TV on the fritz. Another adrenaline shot. Pick up the binoculars, okay. Bloody binoculars, that's great. Okay. Search the police car for ammo. Oh. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so there weren't any classes to pick from, but there are kind of classes in the skill tree. So you've got combat, support, survival, and tech. And there's plenty of other things. Oh yeah. Okay. So we have Molar PP. I don't know why I'm using a Russian accent. It's supposed to be Swedish. 32 ACP semi-automatic police pistol. Not very powerful, but easy to handle. Say, it kind of looks either like the Walther PPK or PP9, the James Bond gun. The older one, anyways. Yeah, it mainly just looks like that. I was going to say it looks like a Glock, but no, it doesn't look like a Glock. Plus, chronologically speaking, that wouldn't make any sense. The Glock was a relatively new pistol that didn't come in until at least the 1990s. Although I could be wrong about that. Again, most of you are probably aware I'm kind of a gun enthusiast, we'll put it like that. I know a bit about some guns. I'm not an expert, I'm not a grandmaster or whatever the hell you would call it. But I do know a little bit about some guns, and specifically first-person shooters, military ones. Again, like the Call of Duty attachments on your guns, which is kind of nice. Um, and as you can see, there's several different types of attachments. You've got ammo. Yes, you can actually change the type of ammo, not just regular bullets. Apparently, I think you can also get hollow points. And there's also... Since we're dealing with robots, there may be incendiary, there may be explosive, and again, because we're dealing with robots, there may be something with some kind of electrostatic interference to throw off their computer systems. I would think that would probably be the best kind of ammo, but that won't come until probably way later in the game. Different muzzles, of course, you could probably get a silencer because a lot of the game is kind of based around stealth, sneaking around, staying undetected, because if these robots detect you and they swarm you a whole lot at once, you could be in some deep shit. Uh, Vision modules, aiming devices, little scopes, or uh, possibly modified iron sights or anything like that. Different magazines, of course, you can do extended magazines, other different kinds of things like that. Oh, and then I guess sights is actually the modified iron sights that I was talking about. So you get sights and vision modules, the magazines, muzzles, and ammo. And that's just what's available on this particular gun. There may be more stuff available on the other guns that we're going to get our hands on. Primary weapons, sidearms, ammo, equipment. We got some first aid kits, adrenaline shots. Adrenaline shot that when consumed will revive an unconscious player, cannot be equipped. And then binoculars. Um, okay. First aid should probably go in the first one. See, it doesn't show. The equipment the equipment slots are assigned to the D-pad, up, down, left, and right. But I think it goes in a clockwise thing. 1 is up, 2 is right, 3 would be down, and then 4 would be left. So I'm going to put this in the 3 slot, so actually no, put it in the 2 slot. And then the adrenaline, oh yeah, adrenaline cannot be equipped. Yeah, if you get downed, it comes up with the option if you want to use an adrenaline shot to revive yourself so you can get up and get the hell out of there. Attachments, crafting resources, and then all. Okay. And then also, yeah, this is what I was talking about with the names being all in Swedish and little accent symbols and things. Bjorknaskogen? Maybe? I don't know how that would be pronounced. Oh boy, yes. And you can see the region we're in right now is... So we were out on this archipelago, this group of islands, and we washed up on the shore somewhere around here. And there's this little group of buildings. You can see little buildings and they show them. Yeah. So we're going to be, and then this looks like some sort of a fort. And if I remember correctly, that location is going to be important, possibly a little later on. That's another group of buildings. And then these bridges connect these different islands. That's a nice little town. Yeah, and then we get further and further away. And there's stuff over here. and then we get into the mainland region. And as you can see, this map is quite large, so it's going to take us a while to explore all of it. Oh, it's already day. Ooh. I suppose I probably should have not jumped down like an idiot. I still got no bullets. Pretty sure there's going to be some in that police car. And I'm sure this explosive tank here, or this red tank, yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll be explosive if I was to shoot it. But I don't have the bullets to do it, and I'm not stupid enough to do it, so... Okay, I don't see anything in here. Hey, there we go. Textiles. Okay, well, I'm sure that's crafting material, and we'll probably need that at some point. It's like a bus stop? Yes, like a bus stop. Okay. How about the inside of this little red building here? Okay, we got a little thing here, some thread. I guess we can use that for crafting as well. More first aid kits. Okay, and it does appear that you don't regenerate automatically, at least not when you first start, because after taking that drop, I went down to 84 health, and I haven't healed yet. I'm still at 84. So, let me guess, that's under survival. Stamina amount, recharge, health amount, running speed, carry capacity. Commando, survivor. Ah, well, that's nifty. Healer. Oh, you can heal other nearby players. Increases the healing amount. Medic. Okay, well that's nifty. I doubt it would be under. Yeah, not under that, and I doubt it would be under tech either. I was kind of hoping for like a normal regeneration skill. I guess that's just not here, but that's okay, I guess. All these different collectibles, tutorials. Profile, yeah. All these different things that you can equip if you find them or if you can craft them. Emotes I don't really care about. Team, we don't have a team right now, we're just by ourselves. Challenges. Okay. Okay. So I think we've basically gotten everything we can from these places. Unfortunately, there doesn't appear to be any sliding like in the Borderlands or Call of Duty games. Okay, so it looks like this here robot got run over by the cop car. And it looks like we've now got some ammo here. Police guy got offed. It's got some ammo for both a handgun and an SMG. They're both 9mm, which means they're not going to be any good for our pistol. But we'll take them anyways. One thing I am noticing that I don't like about this is you have to back a certain distance away from the object you're looking at in order to search it. 32 ACP hollow point ammo. I will take those, thank you. Doesn't look like there's anything we can get. And, okay. Where does it want us to go now? Locate and destroy an enemy. Okay, well. Oops. Oh. Yeah. Looks like there's a little camp area or something over here. I don't know if we have to find food or anything like that. It doesn't seem like it, but I'm not sure. Hello? More hollow point ammo. More hollow point ammo. Okay, that's on the other side. Backpack with different things. Fireworks, flares, anything that can disrupt their sensor arrays. You know? Tractor, but oop, maybe I was wrong. More flares. Okay. Is there any way to get into this barn building? Looks like can't even climb up and over the fence. That's kind of lame. Okay. So no, it doesn't look like there's anything that I can grab here, and I can't get inside the little barn garage thing. So we're using the FMJ ammo. How much of those do I have? 22? Looks like I have 22 of those. Hollow point bullet provides a great deal of hard point damage to machines, but has trouble penetrating their armor. FMJ bullet for the provides strong all-around bullet that can penetrate armor well and do a strong amount of damage too. Okay, well, but the problem is I have a lot more of the hollow points, and yeah. Okay. Got some good zoom here. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's going to be armor-piercing ammo as well at some point. I went through all these areas, but I don't know. Um, oh, he was already crouched, and he didn't want to uncrouch for whatever reason. Okay, so... I guess we're going back into this house then? Because that's where it seems to be telling us to go. Well, it doesn't seem like I can actually find anything here. So... I guess we're gonna just have to move on then. Okay. We've already searched these two little buildings. How about this one over here on the water? Oh, and some cars as well. Okay. Oh, looks like you can't open the back doors. Yeah. Hollow points. It does not seem to be stingy with the hollow points. Okay, we got a backpack on the other side. Okay. Okay, let's try it from this side. More textiles. Okay. Pick hairpin, that's going to be a good idea. More textiles. Okay. Okay, well, my best bet is probably to keep going up the road from the crashed cop car. Yeah, there's a little icon here on the HUD. Oh, yeah, that's... Oop. And you see that little thing that come up? That's a visibility thing. I'm using the hollow point. I don't have... Oh. Use the full metal jacket just for right now because I want to make sure I kill this thing. Okay, so that was a clean kill. Switch to the hollow points. Follow the road to look for a trace of civilization, maybe a safe place somewhere. And we can search adhesives and more hollow points. Yeah. Of course, the robots are using hollow points because they know that we don't wear that much armor, or at least not in the early game anyways. Oh yeah, I could probably go ahead and take that marker off the map. There. That'll be our next searching area. And the one thing I did want to mention about this game that I do know about, I saw, it's been a while back, but I saw, that looks like something moving. Oh yeah. The loot in the game is instanced, I believe, so each player doesn't have to fight over it. Everybody gets the same loot. So when you find a gun, everybody gets it. It's a shame you can't go prone. What's that sound? Let's see how the hollow points work on these things. Probably not very well. But I do know that the robots, each robot, there's different types of robots. This one here is like a dog kind of thing. You can see that it's kind of four-legged and kind of walks around like a dog. Still not so bad on the... Ooh. I don't know how many of those I used. First aid, hollow point, and some steel. Yes, I will absolutely take that. We're back up to 90%, or 98% health. Or 98 points of health. I'm not sure whether it's a percentile or whether it's just points. I think there was something in the skill tree about improving your maximum health. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, we got a car here. More hollow points. Flight jacket, red. Don't know if we're going to want to put it on since I like the black one that we started off with. Yeah, again, having to position yourself correctly in order to interact with different objects is kind of a big pain. Come on, where is it? There we go. And it doesn't seem like I can, actually climb up on obstacles. It's just you have to be able to jump up. Okay, that thing got hit. I'm guessing we're going to be able to scavenge engine components and things like that. Letter with the hunter's address. On the envelope, someone with a very stylish handwriting jotted down, Kurt Algren, Bjorknas, Iboholmen. The letter inside reads, Kurt, that's it. I can't stand living in Stockholm anymore. Far away from you. That wasn't for me, I suppose. I'll visit one of these coming weekends. Let's go hunting together again soon, shall we? Guess hunting has grown on me a bit. Annie. Maybe his hunting equipment will still be in his house. Yeah. Okay, well, we've got some more of these little buildings. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to search them because they're these kind of buildings. Well, hold on now. I haven't looked at these things real good and seen if I can actually open them or not. Doesn't look like it though. And of course there's no actual normal door on the side or on the back. Okay, that looks like... oh, it's wood. Well, I'm sure I could use wood for something. Oh, yes, now we need to investigate the Iboholmen Church. I mentioned PewDiePie earlier. I'm kind of curious if he's actually played this game. Okay, well there's the church. Okay, what's seeing us here? Oh, there it is. Okay. Another one of these little dogs. Well, he must have moved. Because he's way over there now. If I had me a sniper rifle. Oh no, there's two of them. I can see another one over there. Oh, and you know what? There's three of them because there's another one over there too. Hey, uh-oh. No, no, no. Don't see me. There. And there was another thing that I saw in one of the skill trees where you can actually mark enemies. That's going to be helpful. Being able to mark them and track them so you won't lose your where they are. Well, this is going to be fun. There's probably a good 4 or 5 of those guys over there watching that place. And even though I got plenty of bullets, this pistol doesn't seem to be all that accurate. So... oh, great. Now my internet connection is trying to drop out on me. Well, folks, hopefully my internet sticks with me, but I don't know. I would like to keep going with this, at least for a little while longer. So this is why it would be nice to have more than one person, so that way I'd be able to have somebody to watch my back. Oh goody, there's 2 of them there. Yeah, you can see them like scanning the little yellow scan lines that come out of their eyes every now and then. They're scanning for, I don't know, movement, motion, possibly just scanning for people. I don't know. I could be foolish and try to take on these 2 at the same time. Hollow points, FMJs. Plus this thing only packs 8 in the clip, which is not that many. That was a wasted shot. Hold still. That's kind of lame that you can't just change ammo on the fly like that. These things are after me, bad. Need to run, need to run, need to run away. They're still on me here. Well, we downed 2 of them. No. Did I just run out of health? I think I did. Oh boy, we might be fucked here. Yeah, I think we're screwed. Shit, come on, die. So much for this being easy. Oh shit. Damn it. Okay, come on. Switch to the first aid, dumbass. I just picked up a first aid kit. Come on, I've picked up a first aid kit. Why didn't I get it? Don't tell me I have to reassign it. This is fucking dog shit. I put this on adventure so it would be easy. This is not fucking easy. Shit. Shit. Get in there, doofus. Get in there. Close the door. I'm hoping they can't open doors, but I doubt it. Oh. Some kind of storage. Okay. No. Another problem is that you apparently cannot... Oh, the emergency flares. Why didn't I assign those? Okay. Binoculars down. Simple first aid. Yes. That is terrible. That when you run out of something, you automatically it automatically leaves your equipment slot, and if you pick some more of it up, it doesn't automatically re-equip. That is terrible. I'll be completely honest with you. I really do not like that. Scars. More textiles. Hopefully I will be insanely lucky and I'll actually be able to find like a sniper rifle. I just found some 7.62 ammo, and that would typically be... Yes, and I keep picking up these radios. Apparently they can either be used as distractions or diversions for the robots, or you might be able to use them to craft stuff. More textiles. Another radio. I have gone to Stenhaga Farm to meet up with the Andersons. Go there, Johnny. Okay. Yeah, that door probably goes outside. Explosive gas tank we don't want to use. Okay, so we got pretty lucky getting into here. Oh, apparel crafting. Okay, well that's nifty. Bullet resistant jacket. Recycling stations. Okay, so that's actually going to help us quite a bit. We now have access to some things. Another flight jacket. Yes, that's a shotgun, I believe. Birdshot ammo. And we've reached the top. Okay. Birdshot ammo. We don't have anything else. Oh, we've got some buckshot, but we got 6 of those. And how many of the birdshot? 9. Birdshot's probably not as good. Yeah. Oh, and I used all of the FMJ ammo for the pistol, so... Noisy portable radio that's bound to draw the attention of nearby machines. Uh-huh. You have unlocked the appropriate skill. Yeah. Crafting resources, textiles, threads, adhesives, and steel. We haven't leveled up yet, so we can... So his house is probably nearby. With a bit of luck, the owner's hunting equipment will still be at their house. Okay, so I can do that. Sanctuary. You are now armed and can defend yourself. However, it would be good to have a safe location to hold up in and return to should things turn for the worst. Following the road should lead you to some sort of civilization where you can find people, or in the worst case, a hiding place. Break of Dawn is already completed. Old Benton is completed. Oh, the shotgun must have been Old Benton. Oh, you can't track them both at the same time. Well, that's kind of lame. Oh God, no. Bucket out. Oh jeez. Oh. Oh Jesus. That dude has a really flat nose. Like, I just realized that. Oh Jesus. No. Oh, good Lord, no. Metalhead. I don't know. Eyewear. Jesus. 3D glasses. God. No. Face paint. Uh, the jacket looks fine, honestly. Biker leather jacket, flight jacket, red, yellow. Impact resistance, bullet resistance. None of these really seem to have any. Well, it'll give me bullet resistance, so despite the fact I don't really care for the color, even if it's only 1%, it'll still help. Fire resistant. Oh, that's what I'm already wearing. Okay, pants. None of these have any bonuses to them from the looks of it. Bordeaux. Oh. Just straight up black. Wrists. Can't really see it underneath the gloves. High top sneakers, black, another bullet resistance. I will take those. Plain pants. Rain pants. Oh. Oh, it doesn't look like there is a black for those. Miami suit pants. Hmm. A fanny pack. I like cargo pants. Mm. Venture pants. No black. Oh, I see. Make you look like Indiana Jones with his whip and a little belt and a little strap tied around a leg there. Interceptor pants. Ah, think we'll go with those. Xeno specialist. There's no black. Okay. Annihilators, black. Oh, jeez. Okay, I say go with those. Hopefully we'll find some more better clothing. So it is nice to see that some of the clothes do actually provide with some kind of damage resistance. That is definitely nice. Okay, so this is a safe house now. Okay. The hunter is way up there. That's not too far as long as I just follow the coast. And that was about the hunter, so that should be where I get my nice sniper rifle if I'm lucky. Okay. I don't have any more healing items. I could be pretty badly screwed here if I don't play things carefully. Okay, recycling station. Adhesives, steel. Okay, so you can recycle weapons. Your binoculars, for some reason. Why you would want to do that, I don't know. Can't recycle ammo. You can't do the radios or the gas tanks. But you can do the shotgun. So your weapons and your binoculars, again, why you would want to do those, I don't know. And this is apparel crafting station. Rain jacket. Why I can't just get it in black. Oh wait, maybe I can. There it is. And there was also something about, yeah, bullet resistant jacket. Required adhesive, steel, and plastic. I don't have the adhesive, or, well, I don't have any of the stuff I need. Don't have any plastic. Only have 4 of 24 steel and 1 of 8 adhesives. And all it adds is 1% bullet resistance. Okay, well. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that completes the sanctuary mission. Okay. Occasionally objective areas will be highlighted on the map. Be sure to check your map when you feel lost on your mission. Yeah. I should just go ahead and go for that one because, again, finding a sniper rifle would be a very good idea. This is going to be our next area. Yes, the farm. Log. Track that one. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't look like they make you scavenge for food. So that's a good thing. storage station. I don't have any SMG, so I don't know if there's any reason for me to be carrying that. It also does seem like, yes, there is a weight limit. You got down here in the bottom left, underneath everything, it says weight 12.759 out of 64. So for right now, apparently we can only carry 64 pounds or kilograms, whatever it is, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we also don't have anything that uses the 9mm rounds. And the ammo actually does have weight in this game. It's not like the Fallout games where it's, well, I suppose that's only on the easier difficulty settings. If you get into the survival mode or whatever it's called, hardcore mode, they do have weight. Go ahead and do those. 7.62, only 3 bullets. I might want to hang on to that. Hopefully it's not stored solely to that box, and then I'd have to come back here. Hopefully it's more along the lines of one of those things where I could go to any of these storage stations and be able to access all of my stuff. Excuse me a second. As I was mentioning earlier, the last few days I've been dealing with some family emergency stuff. Because of it, I haven't really been able to sleep or eat all that much. And I'm quite hungry, so give me just a moment here to grab a bite of this food that I have sitting here. Made myself one of my favorite dishes. Excuse me. Okay, got eyes on at least one. Son of a bitch. Get a little closer. Let me get you. Shit. Close the door, close the door, close the door. Seriously though, if the developers of the game want some feedback, make it easier to interact with objects like that. Being able to open and close doors easier, especially on vehicles. Bitch, you better not be trying to scan me through a wall. If you want to come in, go ahead and come on in. The door's right there. I got a nice birdshot surprise for you if you want to come on in. I'm probably going to have to resort to guerrilla tactics in order to beat these guys here in the first part of the game, because since I'm outnumbered, I'm by myself. I don't have a whole lot of good ammo or weapons. How the hell can that thing see me? Gotcha. Alright. Well, that's 2 more down. Oh, and whatever that ammo is, I'm basically out. Crap. Okay. Birdshot. I've got 5 birdshot left, and I've got 6 buckshot. Let's stay with the birdshot for now. And all I have is... Oh wait, I do have some hollow points. Or not hollow points, full metal jackets. Not many though. We might as well stick with the hollow points. First aid. Assign. Yes. Okay. That'll heal us up a little bit. 56. God. Yeah. Once again, if the developers are listening, having stuff disappear from your equipped slots, if you pick the stuff back up, it should go back in, because it's really annoying having to re-equip things to the same slots. And then again, the opening of containers and doors also would be helpful if it was a lot easier. I should probably go ahead and go after that hunter thing. I could probably find myself some decent supplies, and again, possibly a sniper rifle. That would help me very much in picking off these robots from a distance instead of trying to engage them at close range with my puny little pistol. My shotgun is decent, but I don't have a whole lot of ammo. Hey, here we go. Glasses. Not exactly what I was thinking of. Or rather, what I was hoping for when I opened that door. That one's down. I don't know if I got it or not. Yeah, I got that one. Okay. I don't see... any more around. So hopefully we're in the clear. Hopefully I was able to get them all. We don't have a whole lot of ammo left. And also, being able to switch automatically between different ammo types, at least when you run out of one. If you have a different ammo type, it should automatically switch. Or just having some sort of a button somewhere. Okay, that's emotes. Yeah, I don't know why we needed to have emotes in this game. That button could have been used for changing ammo types or something like that. Okay, corpse. Not much, but something, I guess. Nothing in there. Come on, close the door. Come on, close the door. It's like pulling teeth. Nothing inside the car. How about the trunk? Hey, a backpack. Flares. More hollow points. I could use some more first aid. If I could get me a boatload of those, that would be terrific. Hey, I think I might be onto something. Well, there's one first aid. It may not be much, but it's something. Bird shot. Okay, well that helps. Another gas tank. We don't really need that right now, but hey, it's something. I'm curious if these lootable containers will like regenerate if I like save and quit out of the game and then reload. Vehicle station. Cycle is a jack-of-all-trades bicycle of Swedish make, sturdy and able to gain a great deal of speed on flat terrain. The Sky Blue model is an all-time classic among cycle customers. Okay. So I don't even have to build it, I just... There you go. Oh god, this is... Well, your vehicle stuff leaves a little bit to be desired, but... Okay. Okay, well... Alright. All the steel, all the adhesive. Equipment. And it's not even like a matter of assigning it because I'm just going to go ahead and use it. And that'll get us back up to 81. So that's not so bad, I guess. Alright, well... I think we're going to have to call it quits for right now. I know we only just got started, and I probably haven't even been playing for all that long, but... I don't know, I'm kind of thinking it was a mistake me even starting this stream tonight. Still kind of going through all this shit with my family and whatnot. I don't even really want to talk about it because it makes me very sad and emotional. But anyways, all unsaved progress will be lost. Okay, so how do I save the progress? Is there a way to save the progress? I would figure as long as you are in a safe house, which the church is, I would figure it would save automatically when you quit. Or, I don't know. No, it's not in there. How about tutorials? Safe houses can be discovered all over the world. You can respawn at them or fast travel to any one you have unlocked using the map. Okay. Multiplayer missions saving. Okay. Foliage. Hides you from machines but is noisy to traverse. Includes bushes, low-hanging trees, and more. Experience points. Storage box, easily recognizable by its product name, Plundra, can be used to store any item or equipment you collected in the field. Items and equipment stored in this Plundra box are automatically made available at any safe house you've unlocked and are shared across them. Okay, so that's good to know. This storage box and its contents are private to each player in multiplayer games, so you can't steal other people's stuff. However, its contents are shared between all characters owned by the same player. So, it acts as both a storage chest and a twink chest. So if you start a different character, although why you would start multiple characters when there's no different classes to try out, that doesn't make any sense to me. Driving. Yeah, handbrake, bell. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't say anything about actually saving the game. Other than, let's see, safe houses. Schematics, stats, profile. Okay, I think I just saw up in the top right corner a little thing flashing. So I think that may have been an autosave. So hopefully that just saved the game and I can exit without having to worry about losing progress. Let's hope. Anyways. Yeah, and it comes up again, so yeah. Gonna go ahead and back out. But yes, I think it's time to stop for the night. Boy, it's taking a while to load the menu. There it is. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this. I am interested to keep playing this game. As I mentioned, I've been wanting to play it for a while. I've had the game in my possession for a while. I bought a copy of the game. So, there's the box. Of course, it's backwards because I have my camera backwards. But, yeah. And I love the music. It's that very synthwave, retrowave kind of stuff. If you're that tune almost sounds like the Terminator theme song. If you've seen like the original Terminator movies. It's very reminiscent of it no matter what. But yeah, I love the music. I'm definitely wanting to keep playing this game and finish it. There is a conclusion to the story. I know that. Hopefully the next time I play this, I'll have a friend with me and we can play together and kick some ass. But yes, for right now, for right now, we're done for the night. Again, thank you all for watching. Join us next time for more. I will be seeing you later. Thank you all and good night.